Well, hello everyone. It's Wesley with Expandacraft, and we are here with very special boats. We are sporting our blue and yellow Ukraine colors on this triple 12. It's a little over 4 feet wide. I think it's about almost 5, maybe 4.5 feet wide. And this boat does break down. If you can imagine, just remove one hull and one deck, poof, that's the standard paddle cat. If you can also imagine that, remove the center seat with that wood pedestal that I have on the swivel mechanism. You can put seats side by side and sit down low, have a little bimini top. And it works just fine for a side-by-side electric boat. We are testing out a 18-pound thrust. That's it, only 18 pounds of thrust with a tiny little 30 amp hour battery. And pretty soon, sorry about any wind noise, we're going out there. I don't know if you can see, but that's a fairly angry Gulf of Mexico out there. And the second part of this video, you're going to have a lot of wind noise. I can tell you that right now, warning. I'll try to shout over it. I might just shut up and let the boat do the talking, because you're going to see how this boat can handle the Gulf of Mexico when you have 18, 20 knots sustained with 25 knot gusts. I don't know what's out there. It looks like about 1.5 feet, 2. There's some white caps. And remember again, this is the smallest of electric motors pretty much that you can get, 18 pounds of thrust. So I'm going to try and pause it, hopefully not have to make 2 videos. But I'm by myself today. No one else would come out in this crazy wind. Imagine that. I'm going. All right, I'm on board. And I got my trusty little stick. Oh, my fingers are in the way. I'm just going to use my little back scratcher to push, and we're moving on. This is wow, here's a real speed test here. We're going by. Nice acceleration. It's almost instantly at its top speed. I'm going to estimate that this top speed is probably 5 miles per hour. This is a little better than walking speed. And once I get out into this gulf, there's going to be a lot of wind noise, folks. And there, I can already see these crashing white caps. This little motor pushing quite nicely. If you can see, I got a little steering mechanism where it's like a little tiller arm, and it's off to one side. Doesn't matter. Boat goes straight when you point it that way. If you'll notice, these bows are high and dry. But once we get out there in the waves, what you're going to see is that those bows, those wave-piercing bows, are going to cut into the wave, bury. I don't know how far, and I might get some. I'm probably going to get my feet wet today, because this one, if you'll notice, is the deck down low. There's no risers on this kit. If you don't know what risers are, you need to watch more of my Expandacraft videos. And we're getting there. Here comes the waves. Here comes the waves. And I mean, this is not the biggest thing. I've actually taken this configuration out during a hurricane with real crashing 4 and 6 foot monster swells coming from 3 different directions, a confused sea. And it was a no-brainer, except that I was using at that time a gas motor, and of course the gas motor failed on me at exactly the wrong time. But I took the paddle out, and I was actually able to paddle back to the launch with this boat, which is Like I say, it's a little more than 4 feet wide. I think it's almost 5. Sorry about the wind noise, folks, but we're coming up on the wave, so stay tuned. I'm going to pause for a moment and then get with you as we're out there. All right, we're starting to get into it. Look at there. Woo! Under the water she goes, just a little bobble. Sorry for my fingers being in the way. I'm trying to do this one-handed cell phone video and one hand steering the boat. As you can see, the hulls penetrate when you have a steep. Try to get square on to these hulls, waves. It's a no-brainer. I'm sitting up on a swivel chair, not strapped down low. I'm going through what must be 18 miles an hour of worth of wind, and then waves coming on, and I'm still making good headway. See the land? This is with an 18-pound thrust motor. This is a testament to the efficiency of the Expandacraft hull. It doesn't present much resistance. And the wave-piercing bow technology that goes into Expandacraft is what makes this boat slice through these waves like a hot knife through butter. Look at that. Sorry about the wind noise, but you know, it's a non-event, people. I'm gonna do the absolute wrong thing.